emotional night. Can you give us your feelings after that win?
Well, really pleased with the performance, with the attitude, the commitment, the quality that we showed in the game, and the chemistry that we generated again with our supporters, and to win again from home. It's really important because it sets the tone of the team against a really good side that is very, very, very difficult to dominate the way we've done today.
You're on mute, Nick. Oh, sorry, Mikel. So I was saying the players were clearly all playing for you in the shirt. Did you need to say anything to them about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang before the game, why he was out? And
the players play for the club, and the players play with the pride and the energy that we all expect from them. I was really happy from the beginning, the way they see it, how focused they were to play the game, to put a good performance, because we knew that we had to play really good today to beat West Ham, and I think we've done it.
Cheers, thanks. Sam?
Hi, Mikel. We saw again the talent of Mikel, Emile, Gabriel, Martinelli. Just how good can these guys be? And are they really the future of this attack in this club, do you think?
I think they were really good, all of them. And the senior players, I think they led by example. We had some really strong performances, which is needed to beat this team. And I'm really pleased. And we shared the goals. It's important for Gabriel as well to score a goal like he did today, and everybody in general, I'm really pleased.
Does it help that those youngsters are all growing together and going through this all together at the same time?
I think it helps because they know each other as well, some of them for the academy, and the chemistry is there. But I really like the link and the way the senior players as well are contributing, and they really enjoy almost helping those boys to race in a context that at times it's been difficult, but they've been really consistent.
And just lastly, any news on overall return to the team this weekend?
No news.
No news, no change?
No news.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Nick?
Hi, Mikel. Congratulations on that. Martinelli is hitting quite a good streak of form now, and he looks increasingly confident. Was that his best performance for you?
Well, certainly was one of the best in every aspect of the game, and physically is growing today. He was pumping again, and he needs to mature in that sense as well. But his overall understanding of the game is getting much better. He's able to put some gears into his play sometimes instead of doing everything 100 miles an hour. But the energy and the quality that he shows at times is top.
And just on Lacazette, that's now 2 games as captain, 2 wins, 2 good performances as a team and an individual. Is it his armband now for the foreseeable future?
Well, he's the next in line, and he's taking it the way everybody saw today, with such a pride and commitment, and I'm really happy again the way he played.
Thank you.
Jim?
Hi, Mikel. Do you feel, in terms of Lacazette, that he's really embellishing this sort of captaincy role?
I didn't hear that.
Is he embracing the captaincy role, Laka?
Absolutely, but Laka has always been like that in the dressing room. You've seen the way he acts with the young players, how willing he is to help. It's in his nature. He's not a selfish player. He's a player that he's happy when he makes the rest better, and he's like this in the dressing room as well.
And Mikel, finally for me, what did you think of the penalty incident?
Well, I haven't seen it, so I cannot judge it.
Charles?
Hi, Mikel. It's pretty much a year to the day almost that you lost to Everton and were 4 points above relegation, 15th, and now this win moves you into the top 4. Does that show how far this team, this rebuild has gone in the last 12 months?
Well, obviously a really positive sign. Not only that, but as well I think the way the team is playing, and we made some progress, but there's still a lot to do, and we have to be aware of that. And we had some bumps in the road, but I think we have learned a lot from them. First of all, because we have to stick together from the top of the club to every member of the team or the staff, and then the biggest compliment that I can feel, and the players are feeling exactly the same way, is the way that we have our crowd behind us. And it's been a while, and to see that chemistry between team and crowd is unique, and I'm so proud of that.
Does it mean anything at this stage of the season to be in the top 4?
No, because this league is going to finish in May, but obviously it's much better than when we were, and we want to be higher. So we need to find that consistency. We know the level of this league. This league is absolutely ruthless, and what is done today, tomorrow is different. So let's prepare for the next game.
Just lastly, you've got the best home record, or joint best home record this season with Manchester City, but away you've obviously struggled a bit more. You go to Leeds on Saturday. Do you need to now start producing these type of performances away from home to really make your mark on the league?
The performance and the results, because for example, when we went to Old Trafford, I think we played much better than last year, but we lost the game, and that's why we have to come away from those grounds when we get the performance with the points, and that's the next challenge.
Thanks, Mikel.
Last couple, James.
Hi, Mikel. I know you've been asked about Alex and Gabriel already, but I think they were the two players that made the most tackles for you. Laka was involved in the most duels as well. How important is that to set the tone for your team, and maybe ease the pressure on Ben and Gabriel? They had quite a quiet night, really.
That's what I demand them to do, and if we want to play the way we want and I want, those players have to be able to do that consistently in every single action, and that's why I facilitate everything that happens in behind, because that process is done at the right moment with the right rhythm and intensity. So I'm really pleased with that.
Last one, Dharmesh.
Congratulations, Mikel. When we spoke, when the fans weren't allowed in the stadiums during lockdown, you talked about what was missing and the synergy between your players and the fans. Given what's happened off the pitch this week and on the pitch as well with those performances, is this the most synergized you felt between players and fans?
Probably yes, because they show exactly what I expect from them, which is total unity with the team. And we are building a project, and I always said to build a project without the people that we play for is going to be impossible, because they are the biggest pillar of the project that we have. And when they are with us, and then the team grabs that pillar, then we can become really, really strong. So I'm really pleased with that.
Last one, Zia.
Hi, Mikel. Congratulations on the win. Can I ask you, this is another clean sheet for Arsenal. Now, in the past, Arsenal were criticised quite a lot for the defensive mistakes, etc. Are you quite happy with the progress your defence is making, and your views on the goalkeeper, Ramsdale, please?
Yeah, but as I said before, I think it's a collective matter, and when you have your front players doing the work that they are doing right now, facilitates everything. It's true that we have made a lot of progress in understanding, in preventing situations, and we have cut down a lot of individual errors, which in the past has cost us a lot of points. So I think we're in the right direction there.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.